Hello, and welcome to Empowerment Divas Network. This your girl, Michelle. I'm so excited for tonight's interview. Just want to kind of come on before I bring out this featured artist. So tonight, we're going to be talking to Broadway Bisk, and he's going to tell us about his life and different things and what's going on. So I definitely want you guys to stay tuned. And also, please don't forget that, it's very important we get supporters for these major events that's happening throughout the world right now. And, so I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of what's happening in their area. We are so excited about the Save the Music tour for 2020. It is definitely going to happen. We got various artists. We got R&B artists, rap artists. I hope I can get some rock and roll artists or some, maybe one or two gospel artists. That would be wonderful. But to kind of just have the variety. The goal is, to support the youth who are interested in arts or in the music industry. So that's how we go about that. But I definitely want to take the time to, just say we appreciate all our supporters that we've had, and we've, kind of been going, taking a direct approach, tonight, and kind of reaching out to different communities and different people in different states. And that seems to work well for us versus just social media. But you definitely have to use social media as well, So, I definitely want to make sure that, I keep my approach that works. So, tonight is kind of special. We have went down the list on different artists we've talked to, and they express how they feel about the Save the Music radio show, how they feel about the Empowerment Divas Network. And I am so glad that I could be a part of Empowerment Divas Network and to kind of just enlighten and empower others to move forward, because sometimes that's what we need to move forward. And also, just to let everyone know, in Toledo, Ohio, they're going to have a talent battle, which would be October 11th. The Saga Continues series event will be October 5th in Detroit. And then November 9th, we have the Midwest Talent Hub, which they have the Modeling and Talent Expo. And it's going to be, like I said, in Detroit. And in January, what happens is we're going to have the Modeling and Talent Expo, the Toledo edition. And so I'm really excited about that, because even though it's going to be an expo, we're going to still have the main things that go along with Empowerment Divas Day. So Empowerment Divas Day went national last year. I know everybody's wondering, what is Empowerment Divas Network? So Empowerment Divas Network is, we are celebrating being a woman, being a female in general, whether you're a girl, whether you're a teenager, whether you're a woman, whether you're an older woman, just a day where you celebrate being a girl, like a female, because we don't have that. And I just feel like it's needed. We need to support each other as women. And that's one way I feel that we'll be able to do that. So January 25th is the actual, January 25th is the actual event, but January 28th is the actual day. So we always celebrate it probably a couple days before it. But maybe this year, we could do something, especially on that day. So I'm really excited. And I would just want to make this clear that, when you're in business, you have to make sure that you have proper procedures and cautions when you are doing business collaborations with others. Especially in the music industry, I feel as if there's not a lot of there's contracts, there's collaborations, but it has to be more of an understanding, and then just strictly staying business minded, because people are friends and family, and but these people, you have to make sure that they own up to what they need to do. So I'm definitely ready to move forward, but I want to make sure that anything that I do, I try to, or that I've been through, I try to tell others. And sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, so they either take it with a grain of salt or they just ignore it, and you just have to move forward. And also, we're having a teen talent battle November 30th, and that is going to be nice. I can't tell the location as of yet, but it's definitely going to be nice. So I just want you to kind of check out the things that's happening around, Toledo and Detroit. And, I really pray that the New Me Foundation can achieve their mission by getting more people involved with their board and their committees and different things like that, because a lot of people don't even know what they offer, have never heard of them. And so that's why when you go out taking that direct approach with people, it might be better, because sometimes people look at you and they might think, oh, she's this, that. But when you actually go and approach someone in a proper manner and kind of let them know what you on, what you value, they might actually say, okay, wow, they're a genuine person. They're really nice. So you just got to see. And then you'll know off the bat, is it a yes or no? So instead of waiting on an email or a message, you'll know right then and there. So that, to me, that's the best way. And then too, everybody isn't praying and happy for what you're doing. So when you air it out, you just never know what kind of spirits is really paying attention or wishing you the bad luck. But you got to ignore that. You got to keep moving forward. This is not a competition. This is definitely just strictly business. When you look at T-Mobile, you look at Boost and Sprint, you got Metro, AT&T, all these different places. A lot of these places started to collaborate with together, because they start to see a better outcome that way. But it's still, even though it is a competition, but it's not, because it's providing the same service. But that just shows you that no matter what service or no matter what industry you work in, you're going to have competition. And then you're going to have people who still need your products. And so that's why, it doesn't make sense to have competition with others. So I'm really thankful that, we have a lot of supporters for Empowerment Divas Network. We're looking for a new host to add on so we can do more video. But the podcast has been great. I mean, I really, truly love the podcast part, because, I kind of been doing radio for a long time, and this kind of shows you how I feel and, how do I express the actual radio feel when it comes to doing it. So the youth are going to come on. They're going to start doing podcasts. We can start doing videos with After School Media, which we partner with the Midwest Talent Productions. So we have that. And, that's just pretty much what it is. You just have to kind of just figure it out. And we've already figured it out, because a lot of these programs that the New Me Foundation offers, go hand in hand. So we're definitely ready for this 2020 to come on. And, you know, I really want to express the fact that these artists that come on and talk, we do appreciate every artist that has came on. To us, it doesn't really matter what kind of songs that you have. It's just the point of that you decided to take that time to write that song, to get it out there, to share with others. That right there is motivation, you know. And I look at, it was kind of crazy because before Nipsey Hussle passed, rest in peace, before he passed, I was just now starting to learn more about him and what he done in the community, and, you know, his music and different things like that. And I was starting to like look at different videos and just read on it, and I was starting to love it. And then I don't know, I just got a message in my email and they said he was announced dead. And I'm like, no. So that really hurt. It definitely hurt the world, but it hurt me because to see somebody who really loved the community actually out here expressing that, you know, even though it's competition or, you know, it's different things going on, he was motivated to still build his own. He did not care about what anybody else was doing. He had his mind made up and he was ready to go. So I'm definitely loving that. And I just, hopefully we can do more. And what is it? No. Hopefully we can see more from other artists. So again, I want to just let it be known that we're going to move forward. Broadway Bisk, I'm waiting for him. I want to know what happened. But he is an artist. You can check him out on the Apartment Divas Network. And I'm just thankful to have everybody who has came about and joined us on every occasion. And we got more to come. So definitely check out. Her name is Aisha. She's going to be on the show in a few days. You got Cree. You got Woody. You have a Dr. Renee Walker this week who's going to talk about what she does. So definitely stay tuned to Apartment Divas Network. Thanks again. Your girl, Michelle. Peace.